Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gonna win. If they take your loss, they gonna hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, the Kimbe, I ain't gotta try. Maxi for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time, B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry, I live by the gun. I'ma shoot, I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixes, you should know that it's game time.
Alfonso, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to East Sleep Sixers. Your boy Sixers fan for life. Got Jenny from the block.
What is up?
At Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn Nets.
Last
game before the All-Star break. Can we get a win?
Does Ben Simmons get a laugh back at Embiid? What happened last night?
He got traded. He's traded. He's playing for the Clippers now.
Oh, hell no. He went to the Clippers. I didn't see. That's how much I know.
Yeah. 2-5 finally made it to Cali where he always wanted to be.
Sheesh. That's crazy.
I know. It's totally crazy. I don't see a starting lineup yet, but I was telling Jose before we came on that I did notice Tyrese Maxey is on the injury report, where he was not on the injury report earlier today. So I guess whatever mystery ailment is bothering him has gotten Mr. Maxey to take the night off.
Oh, hell to the no.
And yet, and also,
the starting lineup is right there. No Mr. Maxey in there. You know what I'm saying? We got Oubre, Paul George, Yabba Dabba Doo, Justin Edwards, and Butler. No, it's Grimes and Butler. Oh man.
Wait, what?
Yeah, right. Yep. There goes lineup number 33.
Oh my goodness. So who is it again? Tell me again.
Oubre, George, Yabusele, Grimes, and Butler.
Wow. That's new. That's new. So it looks like Lowry's out with his old man hip, and Embiid's out with his please God let him sit for the rest of the season knee, and Eric Gordon's also out. So it should be an interesting game. We are not favored to win, even though Nets also have some players out. I know they have Cam Thomas out, and I know they have Bogdanovich out, but I think Nick Claxton was a game time decision.
Oh man, not looking too good for these Sixers.
I just want them to get one win in before the just get one win in before the break. Come on.
Right,
just
build
one.
A little momentum.
Just one. That's all I want.
Build a little momentum before we get into the All-Star break, and then we got to I thought they already scheduled down yesterday at the end of it, but yeah, we got to focus on the win today. I feel like we play Brooklyn again, like real soon.
We do. We do. Why don't you run through that next 5 list again?
Okay, so today Brooklyn, and then we ain't back till February 20th versus Boston, and then it's the 22nd Brooklyn again, the 24th Chicago, and then 26th New York, and that's it for the month of February.
Okay. And before I had said I thought it would go 2 and 3, but now I'm not so sure. It might be 1 and 4.
Yeah, I think I said 2 and 3 too, but I don't know. I don't know. It ain't looking good. That's
I'm interested though. I do like to watch them. You know, I do like to watch them when it's the young guys playing, because it's just so much more fun to watch, because it's I don't know. They're more decisive. They're quicker. They're not clogging it up, if you know what I mean. So I like to watch him without, but I don't know how Paul. I'm interested to see how Paul George plays without Embiid or Maxi. Has he done that yet?
I'm not sure. And if he did, isn't that the game he got hurt?
I don't know.
So he didn't even play that whole game. I believe he did, but then he got hurt. I don't know. But yeah, that's a good point. I'm interested in seeing what Pinky Paul does today without him beating Maxi. We can't escape these injuries. That's all I know. And it's getting so frustrating. It's like one guy after another, man. Like, what's
I
going
like
on?
I like that Gershon's back in the starting lineup. I think we'll see more production out of him because I think he's does better in that role. And I'd like be really interested to see how those two new young guys play uh, in the starting lineup. And I'd also would really, 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 really like to see some Ricky Council minutes, considering that the geriatrics are definitely on the bench tonight. So I'd like to
Yeah,
see.
you ain't lying about that. I'd like to see the same. So I'm hearing them keys and the drink. I'm hearing the keys and the drink. What's your keys to the game today, sis?
Well, after what I saw last night, um, which I watched that Embiid play, that last play over and over again. I just couldn't believe it every time I watched it. And the biggest thing was just how lazy he was with the basketball. So take care of the damn basketball, Sixers. Take care of the ball. No lazy friggin' passes, man.
Hardcore Maxi is out with a phantom injury that nobody knows about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Nick Nurse said something in the press conference last night saying vaguely he thought maybe something was wrong with Maxi and that's why he only got 5 points last night, but he didn't go into any detail, so I am not certain for
But as far as what RJ's saying, yeah, it's a whole lot of sign these days. It's tough basketball to watch. It's giving
According to
me
the injury report, it says it's his knee. But I
that
don't know what's wrong
sucks.
with his knee.
That
So,
sucks.
what are your keys, Jose?
Win the damn game.
Yeah, how your keys to get there though, man?
Yeah, right. Well, hustle. It's gonna be hustle. Today's got to be hustle. Maxi out. Sick of this team. Yes, he is.
I think we
Dude,
all
you are
are.
not alone, man. For real, this team is giving tankier vibes, man. It's giving tankier vibes. Oh,
Yes, it
man.
is. And I told you guys yesterday that I won't be on for the post-game show. So this is my last game, my last show before the All-Star break. And I have to tell you, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to a little break from the Sixers because boy, I tell you, they sure do know how to ruin a party.
Well, I know they ruining my party so bad. I got to go to the party on Friday, just so I can take my mind off these Sixers. Yeah,
Frame
that party.
McRib says Maxie's out because of stupidity. Now, I don't know what he means by that. Who's the stupid one? Hmm?
Right.
I would like to know more. You're gonna have to tell me
RJ,
more.
I got a question for you, man. Paul George, without him beating Maxi, what's he doing today? It's a pretty good question, man. I don't know if we ever seen him play without Maxi. I was thinking that the time he injured his pinky, he played without Maxi and Embiid, but I might be wrong. He ain't even played too much in that game, and he injured that pinky pretty early. Maxi's out after celebrating Eagles win. He's still recuperating.
I've been
Bless you.
enjoying watching. Thank you. I've been enjoying watching Jalen Hurts making his round and Saquon Barkley making his round on the TV circuit, doing lots of interviews.
Yeah.
That's way more fun than watching the Sixers right now.
Oh my God, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is real hard basketball to watch, man. I didn't, I never thought this was in the B era after Embiid came and started playing, and even the half the games that he gave us in his career, it was pretty exciting. I have to admit, you know what I'm saying. I was on the Embiid train for quite a while, but I think I done fell off. I fell off a few stops ago. I ain't gonna lie. And things happen. Things can change in a blink of an eye, and it's changing because sheesh. I was listening to the radio today while I was working. One of the radio analysts asked the caller. He said, name your top 10 Philly athletes right now." And all you heard the guy say was Eagles and Phillies players. He didn't mention no Flyers players. He didn't mention no Sixers players. And you would think that Embiid would be at least number 10, right? You would think.
You would think.
Negative Ghost Rider. He was not on that top 10.
No, he's definitely lost a lot of shine with the shenanigans he's been pulling this season. And hey, it's not all shenanigans. Some of it's real, but he did get himself in a lot of hot water before he even stepped on the court this season. So it was off to a bad start from him, and it really hasn't gotten any better. And was this Paul George's stat line when he played without Embiid or Maxey? Is that what the whopping 12, 6, and 3 is?
Pinky P putting up 12 points. RJ gave a stat line earlier. Because I did ask him what he think that Paul George is gonna put up, and I'm assuming that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fobs, we can win tonight. We're underdogs, surprisingly, but I think we could win. But I put nothing past this team anymore because games that I thought they most surely should have won, like last night, for instance, they phoned it in.
Wait a second.
So they're not serious. It's not a serious franchise. What?
Oh, I was tripping for a second there. I was like, did I see Uber in that lineup?
Yeah, he was the face on the ad today, so we better be playing.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, we're playing the Nets, RJ. We're playing the Nets, who don't have 2-5 anymore because he got shipped off to the Clippers. And last I heard, Claxton was a game time decision. So anybody knows if Claxton's playing, put it in the chat. I know Cam Thomas isn't, and Bogdan or whichever one, Bogdanovich, is not playing.
Yo,
So
I have
we'll
a
see.
question that BG asked. I'm gonna read this out because I need everybody. I know I probably said it, but I just want to read what on what our fellow podcast member BG posted in the group chat that we have. The question says, "What makes that non-shot attempt by Embiid any different than the Ben Simmons non-dunk on Trae Young?" What do you think, sis?
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's Ben Simmons 2.0. That was just embarrassing. And clearly it wasn't the playoffs, which makes Ben Simmons' situation a lot worse, but still not all that much worse.
So what I was saying was, if Embiid, my opinion was, if Embiid would have took that shot from the 3-point line and missed it, I wouldn't have been as mad. But the fact that he gave up a wide open three so that he can sprint over to three defenders and turn the ball over, that's the part that pissed me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it almost looked like it was on purpose to me.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, I got the ball in my hands. I could win it if I get this three. And then instead of taking the shot that he always takes, you all know this, he always takes that shot. He dribbles it down the lane and gets it swiped out of his hand. Like he didn't even fight.
Nobody was even in the vicinity. That shot was not going to get contested by no stretch of the means. I just don't understand it. Don't understand it. BG is no show. We got no over and unders today. Want to make some on the fly?
We can. BG ghosting us.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
BG's out there playing golf in the snow. He said it yesterday. Yeah. He's playing golf in the snow because he feels that's more exciting than Sixers basketball. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either, I have to say. So I don't know. I don't know much about this Nets team. I know they're right behind us in the standings. So if we lose to them tonight, I guess we're going to be tied for the 11th spot with the Brooklyn Nets.
Jesus.
I
If
mean,
we lose tonight, we're gonna be tied. Wait a second.
yeah, I believe so.
Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Sounds pretty accurate. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. We're gonna be tied for the 11th spot. No playing for the Sixers.
I mean, come on now. Come on. I mean, and the East isn't even good. They're not even around the vicinity of good. They're just flat out terrible, the East. So not getting the play in, you have to be really bad or you have to be tanking.
Yeah. Just not too long ago, we went on a little streak, you know what I'm saying? And we was like 3 to 4 games back from the 7th seed. Now we 7 games back. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't even understand. See, they did it to us again, though, right? They did it to us again with that little run. They pulled us back in. Every time we try to get out, they pull us back in. Their little streaks. And then they completely fall apart. So even if
We-
they do, figuratively, let's just, hypothetically speaking, they do make the play in. So what? They're getting knocked out in the first round if they get past the play in.
If they get past the playing, because I don't even see that happening right now. Not the way they've been playing. I did not see that happening at all.
I think the whole organization's delusional, starting at the top with Josh Harris. I think we could be a contender. No, we can't, man.
Man, he focused all his energy on the Commodores.
Excuse me. Who be showing up here?
Somebody looked like they just woke up.
Nah, I was having a conversation. My bad, y'all. I apologize.
That's all right. We were
No,
going to
you
make
did.
up some BGs over and unders on the
Oh,
fly.
I got them already. I got them. It's time already.
No, I was
Almost.
just saying we were planning. We were planning to make a
I
on the
already
fly.
had them. I did my pre-work. It's just I had a last second conversation I was on. I apologize.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
I told everybody you was outside playing golf in the snow, bro.
I wish, man. I wish.
In the snow, though. In the snow, though.
So we were
Anyway,
just
what's up,
talking
man?
about
Welcome
how
back. Well,
if
I
we
read.
lose tonight against the Nets, we're going to be tied for 11th spot.
Yeah, because they're right behind us.
Yup.
They're right behind us. We got the
I-
tiebreaker though because we beat them twice already.
We did?
for what that for what it's worth, huh?
We beat them. We beat them early on without Embiid in the not the play-in tournament, the in-season tournament, and then another game Embiid played and we beat them.
All right. I hope you got that paper ready because this
I'm
is
ready,
about
bro.
that.
And now, for BG's Over and Under.
All right, man. Let's get straight to it, man. One thing I was not happy about was Tyrese Maxey last game. Tyrese Maxey, what was that?
Tax, he's not playing tonight.
He's not
so
playing
he
today,
might
so I
be
hope
in.
you ain't got no over and under for him.
See, that's what happens when you're not on the damn thing.
Come
So
on,
here
you're
we
good
go.
at this, so we need one on the fly.
Oh, on the fly, you know I'm nice with it. You know,
Yeah.
with Maxey.
Well, do you know the starting lineup? Do you want me to read it all to you? I have it right here.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm about to hook you up. All right, so
It's a doozy.
Oubre, it's Oubre, Paul George, Yabusele, Grimes, and who's the last
Butler.
one?
And Butler.
And Butler. I'm sorry, Butler.
These dudes came here and got a starting spot. That's how in shambles our team is. Somebody can be on our team for a week.
Why did they put
and start.
Justin Edwards out of the starting lineup?
That's what I thought it was. So I'm reading it off, assuming that's the first choice to start, and it was Butler.
They're just knocking Justin
All
Edwards
right,
out.
man.
What the hell?
PG, look, man. Neither one of them two people here. You ain't got nobody else on this team that ever could even say they could say the word superstar. You're not a superstar no more, but at least at one point you were. Can he, with nobody there, can he give us 24 and a half? Nope.
No, I'm going with the under.
Damn.
Man,
Jose?
I'm going with the under.
Damn.
I'm going with the under, buddy.
BG?
I just can't do it.
I'm going with the under. Oh, BG's going with the under as well. Paul
BG
George,
going with the under.
I don't really believe it much with Paul George right now. It's kind of sickening to watch. But it is what it is. Jen, real quick, do you know who the worst rebounding team in the league is?
The Philadelphia 76ers?
But there's a good thing that we're playing the second worst. Maybe we can out rebound the Nets because we are the only team underneath them in rebounding. So maybe today we're gonna rebound.
I think we out rebounded them both games. I ain't even gonna lie.
Well, hopefully we can do it again. 39.5. You know that's my number always for rebounds. 39.5 rebounds for the Sixers. They rebounded well yesterday, by the way.
I have a hard time thinking any of these teams are gonna get close.
39.5 rebounds.
That might be the total rebounds of the whole game.
That's hard. How many rebounds did they have last night?
Last game, I think we had 40. Hold on, let me grab my pad. I think we had 41 on the dot. It was very close because I was like, oh, we didn't get killed on the glass. I remember we had in the 40s for sure. I think it was exactly 40, to be honest with you.
Man, you know what? If I take the over, I'm going to just go ahead and take the over because chances are we ain't going to talk about over and unders on the post game.
Yeah, that's the bad part. We have 46 rebounds last game, Jen. We rebounded well last game.
All right. Maybe you know what? I have no idea how these two dudes are going to do on rebounding. I know they're both on the short side, but maybe they scrappy. I don't know. So I'll give them a shot. I'm going to give the two new guys a shot and go with the over.
Jen taking over. Jose, you said what?
I said over.
Okay. 39.5 rebounds. Jeez. I'll go over. I guess I'll go over. Reluctantly going over. Did you know that the Nets are the second lowest scoring team in the league?
Wow.
And they don't score well against us. So this terrible defensive team of the Sixers, can we possibly hold them under 100?
Yo, you wobbling, RJ.
99.5 points for the Nets tonight. They are second to last in the league in scoring.
I don't know. It depends on if we decide we're going to play defense or not, because we haven't been playing defense recently at all. Under 100. We came close to keeping.
They averaged 105, Jen, by the way.
I'm not going to go first. You guys go.
I'm gonna say under. Just because they average 105 don't mean they getting that every game. And again, Maxey is a defensive liability, not in the lineup. And B, defensive liability, not in the lineup.
That's crazy to call somebody 7 foot tall defensive liability.
Shoe fits, big shoe.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, that's what it means these days. I never said it, all the time, but yeah, he's definitely defensive liability as of late. So since they're not in there, I'm gonna take the under on that. I think we do hold them under 100 points. So yeah, I'll do it.
I'm gonna go over. I'm sorry, Jen. I'm gonna go over simply because I think our young team pushing the ball, younger team today, and our younger team, the younger Nets, will be running up and down the court a lot. So I think it might be, I won't say ridiculously high scoring, but I can see it going higher. So I'm gonna go over.
Yeah, I'm kind of following that line of thought and thinking that we got these guys starting, who've played maybe a game. So I don't really see them being I don't know.
Jose, what starting lineup is this?
31. Like 33.
33.
That's ridiculous.
Starting lineup number 30. I thought the last one was 33, but it actually wasn't. So today will be 33.
I don't think it's going to be a bunch above 100, but I think it's going to be.
That's what I'm saying. I think because we got our guys who actually like to run up and down the court, we're probably going to score. And they're going to have to score, even though they're missing Cam Thomas. You know, Cam Thomas always has a good game against us. So they
Do
missing
we
some
know
points,
if
but I
Nick
still
Claxton's playing or not?
I don't, but I could find out. I could definitely
I
find
asked
out.
the folks in the chat to tell me, but I didn't see anything.
Damn, see how they treat
I know.
you. Y'all ready to go? Is it bowl time? Y'all ready to go bowl?
Oh, I did want to say a comment by our OG Big Simi. He had a question, and I didn't want to forget about it. This one right here. This one right here.
I don't know why he can't. I don't know. Because Nick Nurse is a fool. I don't understand why he plays Bona, then he doesn't play him, then he plays him, then he doesn't play him. And then next thing you know, we're wondering why he's out
Claxton
of
is
rhythm.
playing. Claxton is playing. They starting lineup is D'Angelo Russell, Cam Johnson, Nick Claxton, Zaire Williams, and Keon Johnson.
So maybe Bona will get some minutes tonight. Maybe Ricky will get some minutes tonight. I'm going to go bold and say Ricky Council is going to get 15 minutes tonight. You know how many minutes he played last night? Pretty much. And the game before that, like 0.
I don't know what the hell Nick Nurse been doing, dog. I don't know what Nick Nurse been doing. I'll go bold. I'm going bold again with the same. Oh, well, I don't know. Never mind. I ain't taking that same bold. Man, I'm going bold. Paul George with a 30 burger, dog.
Oh,
Wait, didn't I
damn.
pick under? Wait, no, I can't pick that. I picked under 24. I can't do that. Oh,
Why you can't? That's a bold prediction.
I'm going to say he's going to get under 24 and a half, but then my bold is 30.
Yo, do not bet with BG. Don't bet with him.
Look, you know, you got a point because all of my parlays missed. The only big money I hit was everybody I bet that the Eagles was just going to flat out win, but all my parlays was trash.
I'm not
That's
sure they can
crazy.
win either, Linnell. I cannot pick whether they're going to win or lose from day to day. I would not be surprised if they found a way to lose this game. However, I am hoping they will pull one win off before the All-Star break. We'll see.
They keep sneakily keep throwing these process lineups out there. Remember that game we was like, yo, this look really like the Tank Years lineup when we had Justin Edwards out there, and I said this looked kind of like Tony Roten with a bunch of nobodies. And when I look at this lineup, it's not terrible, but I never would have thought I would see a starting lineup of Jared Butler, Quentin Grimes, Yabusele, Oubre, and Paul George when the season started. There's
What
no
the
way
hell did Justin Edwards do?
he's been playing good. That's what he did.
Oh, God forbid. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Give us your bold, Jose, before we get on out of here.
My bold is going to be 125 to under 100.
Oh, that's bold.
Oh, we gonna beat the shit out of them. Is what
That's bold.
Yeah.
That is very, 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 very bold.
I'm going to stick to my over and under. I said they're going to get 99 points. So,
well, Eat Sleep Sixes, we are officially changing the segment from bold predictions to drunk predictions because apparently Jose has decided to drink.
I ain't even finished my first cup yet, so I'm not there. I am not there, but this team gonna take me there. Don't worry. Post game, you want drama? Slide through.
Look, McRib said the same thing. You've been drinking, dog. Get us out of here,
Nah,
man.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh no, I think they throwing it. Hey, Linnell, the crazy thing is, I think the organization threw in the towel. I don't think the players know yet. Like guys like Oubre, Yabusele, you're not going to get them to stop playing hard. Maxi's not going to stop playing hard. So they're going to play. They're going to compete. But I do think that the organization realized the same thing that I've been saying. Yo, we fucked up. We shouldn't have extended him this year. We should have extended him early now. Did y'all watch that clip that I sent y'all from Gilly and Shannon Sharp?
Yep.
I'm thinking about taking Gilly's approach, Jen. I rewatched the podcast from the other night, and I can't keep allowing these people to make me angry. And the way Gilly explained exactly how I feel about Joel Embiid in a calm way is how I'm going to cover the Sixers for the rest of the year. Very calm, no yelling, no screaming, no calling names. I'm going to be kind, a kind co-host of Eat Sleep
It's
Sixers.
a kinder, gentler BG for 2025.
We
Yo,
might have to
this man-
change the intro song. If they take a loss, they might hear BG giving them praise.
He's gonna be back there like oosa, oosa.
I'm serious though. I was watching an interview like, yo, Gilly's saying everything I've been saying, but he's saying it calm. Maybe I don't have to yell. So I'm not yelling anymore.
Shit, I heard Gilly yell all Sunday night.
Don't bring up the Eagles. Close the show out. Look at you. You always try to close the show.
Yo, we got to smile about something, man. This Sixers ain't doing it. All right, look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, man, Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. Please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. You ain't understand what I said in English. Mr. BG gonna tell you in Espanol.
No te olvide, Alex, a un amigo. Que la diga un amigo. Que la diga una amiga. Epa. Let's go.
Basura.
Hola.
Basura train. What you talking about?
Hey, you were wrong. I'm sorry that I wasn't looking at the camera, but I saw Robert's comment. Brooklyn's 1.5 point favorites according to ESPN.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
enjoy the game. We'll be back here post game. Jenny will not. Me and BG will. And
Sure.
who knows? We might get a cameo by Senor Carl.
Tastes like candy. Oh, wrong cameo.
Blow the whistle.
Wrong cameo.
Whoop whoop.